When Appellate Judge David Maraga handed over the report of his tribunal that handed the president its report recommending the removal of Justice Joseph Mutava, he may have had no idea he was only 24 hours short of being nominated the country's next Chief Justice. His tribunal recommended that Justice Mutava be shown the door for gross misconduct. Justice Mutava's lawyer Philip Nyachoti had by this afternoon indicated his client is going to appeal the matter at the Supreme Court next week.
My client will fight this to the end of the road. We will not relent, we will not give up until we are told by the Supreme Court that it's all finished, and that will be the end of the road.
What he did not know, though, is that the very man that headed a tribunal that recommended his ouster, Court of Appeal, Judge David Maraga, will be nominated the country's Chief Justice. Should Justice Maraga's nomination be given the green light and he be formally appointed by the president, then the likelihood that he will face Justice Maraga this time round the head of the country's most powerful court is high. Justice Mutava's lawyer Philip Nyachoti says while his client respects the decision arrived at by the tribunal, he views it as ridiculous considering there were 13 complaints leveled against him, which were reduced to only 3. In its findings, the tribunal found out that Justice Mutava, in collusion with others, allocated himself a golden bag case file without the knowledge of the duty judge, proceeded to write a judgment in a case where he was being investigated. He is also accused of seeking to influence a ruling and soliciting 2.5 million shillings bribe on behalf of another judge. The other claim was that he was seen in Karen, Nairobi, in the company of one of the parties in a case before him. Haligan Agade for Channel 1 News.